This is Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. Hanging out with my little goddess of light.
Are we in an arena every time you record? Is the fight about to get on?
The fight is about to get on. And now, standing in the blue corner, the biggest fire bud on. Anyways, here's the deal. My wife is about to put some hair extensions in. Babe, show me them. We're about to put some hair extensions in. I want to know what your opinion is.
Stop it.
If I put them on my bangs.
No.
Okay. So here's a question. This past Monday, which would be March, let's see, tomorrow is the 30th. It's Wednesday, so I think it was today's 30th, 29th. March 29th, March 30th, whatever the day Monday was, I forget what day it is, of this weekend, the Weekly Wake Up, we talked about brand or die and how you must build your personal brand or risk falling way behind in the marketplace when it comes to the way businesses operate and experience. So tonight, we're going to deal with one of those issues, your perfect hairstyle. How does your hairstyle match your brand? Are you shaved-headed? And what might that say?
Watch these?
What did you say?
Do people watch these?
Do people watch these? If you're one of the people who watch these and you wonder why my wife continues to question the skill of the download and the authentic entrepreneur, I'd like you to make a comment. Go right to the top of this video in the little comment box and either say, Danielle, I totally agree with you, or
at some point, do they just go, thanks for being 30?
Thanks for being I'm 33 years old. Leave me alone. Anyway, so when we get our hair cut, how much does our haircut affect our brand? That's the question. Danielle, you're a hairstylist. What is your thoughts when it comes to hairstyling, when it comes to dealing with people and their personal brands? What's your thought about hair and how it looks?
It's how you express yourself.
It's how you express yourself. And how do you express yourself?
I specialize in hair extensions, and mine look good.
Specialize in hair extensions, and yours look good. And tonight we're going to cut my hair, and we're going to be getting into a little bit of a dilemma.
Also,
Because most of the people that I speak to today, well, in the next couple weeks, are going to be a little bit older than me. I speak at the Aware to Care, the Substance Abuse, or National Substance Abuse and Drug Coalition on Thursday night, April 1st, here in Salt Lake City, to roughly 800, 900 adults, to parents from the public schools who are struggling with teens with drug issues and or just wanting to support teens who are struggling with drug addiction.
Your eyebrow.
Yeah, I think you did too, and I'm getting hair in my mouth while we're trying to talk. It's brutal. And then here in a week, I'm going to be out in Orlando, Florida at the Investor Summit and speaking to about 300 entrepreneurs, real estate investors about the concepts of authenticity and how it fits into the business of you. So anyways, all of this is a dilemma because how I cut my hair is how I'm going to be perceived. And my wife is getting a bit insane. Right now, you're watching it. She's using, babe, what are you using right now? What is this thing?
It's a spoon.
It's not a spoon, it's a freaking razor. Here's the thing, she razors my hair. This is what Jedi Knight hairstylists do, is they razor your hair. They don't use scissors. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with David Beckham, the guy who always has his shirt off when he's playing soccer or whatever and is on billboards and everybody thinks he's hot or whatever. Anyways, I don't look like David Beckham, but my wife is attempting to do a bit of what we might call a what, babe?
I don't know.
I don't know. Frohawk, something crazy. I don't know what she's doing. It could be amazing to see what it looks like, but you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow's download to actually see the final result of what it looks like, and we'll determine then. So anyways, the message is, what does your hairstyle and what do the clothes that you wear say about the brand that you're attempting to bring to the marketplace? For example, it's one of the reasons why I quit wearing suits. I hate suits. Suits suck. I got a bunch of fat suits in my closet is what I call them. All my suits I used to wear back before I started turning into an ultra freak and got too skinny and I had no butt and my pants fall off all the time. So anyways, the real reason is I don't wear them is they just don't fit me. And on top of that, it's not part of my brand, right? So part of my personal brand is a function of how I'm choosing to match my outer world with my inner world, or at least the image I'm trying to portray, which for me is authenticity, and I'm more comfortable in my clothes that I wear. T-shirts, jeans, Chuck Taylor All-Stars, whatever.
You don't have to worry about what people think of your hair. If they say anything, you just start out the conversation, my wife does hair. She's 26.
My wife is 26. She does hair. She wants me to rip my shirt off and wear sexy hair and run around the house. I guess that's how it goes down. Is that what you're saying?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
What?
You want me to rip my shirt off and run around with my hair looking sexy and my shirt off?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
Sure. All right, so anyways, the question is, how does the way you dress and how does the type of hair that you have, your hairstyle, how does that match your brand? Again, all linking back to the conversation on our weekly wake up we had just 2 days ago, dealing with this exact same topic, brand or die. ultimately building the business of you, and how it's absolutely crucial in today's marketplace to do this. Tune in next week to our weekly wake up. Again, go to the link down at the bottom just underneath this video. If you're not part of the weekly wake up webinar series, this is a free service. We'd love to have you on our next weekly wake up service, as my daughter's yelling at me from the bedroom. Yes, babe? You got an owie from your sandals? That sucks. I'm sorry. Anyways, tune in to a weekly wake up. Click on the link below. You can register for our weekly wake up webinars that are happening every single Monday. Next week, we're going to be talking about the unique problem that you're called to serve in the marketplace, and how that problem links to your brand. What? I'm a bum bum. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Anyways, tune in for next week's weekly wake up. This is Garrett J. White reminding you to be real, be raw, be relevant, and most importantly, to be what, babe? Babe, be what?
What?
Be what? What's the last B? Be authentic. My daughter's yelling at me from the bedroom, telling me I'm not funny. I wonder who's been teaching her that. Mom.